Hello, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Bubba's Life Advices. This is episode number three, and this episode is very important because many teenagers around the world uh, are feeling depressed, and I do have a best friend. He has special needs. Him and I we've been friends ever since kindergarten, and this one goes out to him because he's been depressed ever since him and I we began high school. So let's just hit that intro and let's just get this episode started. All right. So today's episode we're going to talk about is depression and sadness and how to deal with them. When I was like 13 years old, when I became a teenager, I started to become depressed, and I still do have depression, uh, and it, it's hard to say. It's hard to say that is to control your emotions when you first wake up in the morning to start your day. It's hard. It's hard for everyone, and I'm sorry. I'm just having a very sad day today because I was listening to a song by a Filipino singer, Martin Novella, if I pronounce his name right. The song, the title is called Forever, and I've heard the song before, and it was beautiful, beautiful. And I mean, when that song just played, and when my parents play that song in the car, I just get into it. Just it's beautiful. The song is beautiful. And now when I start listening to it, I just think back some childhood memories, and that song made me think about my Lola Ting, my great grandmother, my great Lola. Because on October 2017 she passed away. She was over at the Philippines, and it actually broke my heart. And whenever I still think of that song, I just think of her. I told my parents about this, and they all miss her. We're all miss her, and it actually breaks my heart. It makes my heart shattered. Um, but later that day, my dad taught me how to grill burgers because it was actually my first time when my dad teach me how to grill some burgers and some hot dogs, and it was actually it makes me feel good, and because I'm getting older, I'm going to be 18 in the next few months, and my parents are preparing me for the world and the real life. I'm still not ready for that, but they still got my back. So that actually made my day feel better. Um, so yeah, so that's what happened today. Um, it was a sad day, but with a happy ending. So for my life advices to you guys, if you're feeling sad like I am, I would rather listen. If I feel like I want to let out my frustrations and let out like yelling, or okay, not yelling, but feel like you want to let out your frustrations, I would I just listen to some music, like the music from Monsters Inc. The movie, where the little girl Boo was about to go to sleep, and they play that music. And I think the title of the music from the Monsters Incorporated soundtrack is called "Boo's Tired," And whenever I listen to that music, I just break down into tears and just let it all out. And the second thing is that I just talk to God and just pray to God that that you need help, and to just tell Him that you love Him, and we all love Him, because I do have a faith in God, and yeah. So those were the two things. Just number one, just think, just if you feel like you want to let out your, if you want to cry, or just if you want to cry, just put on some music and just think about some memories that make you feel sad, and just pray to God about it. And oh, I almost forgot the third thing is to try to talk to someone that you know and trust, and just let them know how you feel and just reach out to them. So that's my life and vices for today's episode. I'm sure things are rough this year. I know this year has been crazy so far. It's the new decade, and the coronavirus is still out of control. But let's pray to God it will end soon. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share with your family and friends. And if you're feeling sad, just, I'm sure things will be all right. Just talk to someone that you know. Talk to your family member. Talk to your mom or dad, or talk to your loved one or your friends. Talk to anyone that you know. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. And if you're feeling sad, I hope you feel better.